This episode is brought to you by Prime XBT, #1 Bitcoin platform for active traders. But the most important one is a wide range of markets available to trade, from stock indices, commodities, forex, and of course crypto. So get over to primexbt.com by using the link in the description below and get up to $100 in trading money for your account. primexbt.com. I'm out of here. Holla. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is March 27th, 2020. Shout out to my man, one of my YouTube supporters out there. Thanks for the support, man. Wired Sparks for the song request. Rich Boy, throw some D's on. I had to put this in the playlist, man. Totally forgot about it. This is a classic, man. This song went like it was a single on the radio for years, it seems like. Thanks for taking me back, Wired Sparks. I needed that one. What's good, people? Hope you guys are hanging in there. It is rough out there. I've only done one. This is my first video this week, My Two Satoshi video. So it's been crazy here in Michigan. I don't know if you guys been paying attention to the spread of this crazy coronavirus. It is it's getting serious here, man, and I'm scared. And unfortunately, I see us heading the way of Italy, but in a more decentralized manner, which is not good in this case. Normally, we think, you know, from a crypto's perspective, a cryptocurrency perspective, is decentralization is much better, but not in this case. So we'll see. I'm just hoping everyone is staying at home. Even areas or states that don't have a lockdown, you guys should be staying at home, be honest with you. But today, we are going to be looking at a couple of things I found important and I wanted to share with you guys. One being a new feature out of Crypto.com. If any of you are Crypto.com Visa crypto card holders, you can now use Apple, Google, Samsung Pay within their platform. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. We'll take a look at the details in a second. Also, remember Centra. Those are my guys. Was really behind that project. Ironically enough, Crypto.com is something that Centra was doing even before them, which is a crypto debit card, but they got caught up in the first wave of SEC takedowns back in late 2017. They evidently were about to go to court finally for this whole situation, but that has been pushed back, so we're going to take a look at the details on when that is going to occur now. But wow, I hope those guys are doing okay. Also, out of CoinSpeaker, we've got the digital dollar initiative. I don't know if you guys remember, I did cover this when it came out, and it piqued my interest because I thought it was something that possibly could garner some legs, to grow some legs, and I still think that way. So I want you guys to really pay attention, simply because one of the criteria I feel is important to see some type of digital dollar come from like the private side would be a lot of insiders need to be involved in it, meaning ex-Wall Streeters, ex-bankers, ex-politicians. If they can get that type of group together, that group will then have the power to sway the individuals on the other side, you know, and you know, maybe some type of integration into this system. So this is something you should take a look at. They've got 22 new advisors, so we're going to take a look at what details there are in this article out of CoinSpeaker regarding the digital dollar initiative. But before we start, if you guys find these types of videos informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. But before we get started, let's take a look at that heat map. We're down 0.85% with Bitcoin, $6,681. Tried that 7,000 marker, but denied. It was. We'll take a look at the charts here in a second. Ethereum ups just slightly, 0.1% to $137. EOS is up 0.6% to $2.30. We've got XRP up 6%, pretty big today, to 18 cents. Litecoin up 0.9% to $40.03. And Bitcoin Cash is down just slightly, 0.5%, just about to $224. And this was the chart that I left you guys off with almost a week ago. It's playing out pretty well though. As you see, got denied at that 7,800 area. 7,000 was a peak, touched it, but that was the area that I was concerned about, and we're going right into it. I personally think we may still see a break to the downside, just because fundamentally, guys, we are still in a situation that is unprecedented, meaning in the equities markets and in our economy. I don't know if you guys saw, there were 3.2 million jobless claims this week. That's just a start. So people are going to be strapped for cash. those that are still in the crypto game eventually and unfortunately will be hit in some form or fashion, whether it's them directly or their spouse, whatever. You're going to be pulling on that crypto probably pretty soon. So I think we're going to see one more wave of selling pressure for Bitcoin, for all the assets, to be honest with you. I said this on the show I was on with Mike from Rethinking the Dollar. He had me and Reggie Middleton on, and I said I think we're in a deflationary spiral, and so that's going to continue in my opinion. So just look out, be cautious of that. Don't get caught with this suckers rally, in my opinion. I could be wrong, of course. I could definitely be wrong, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and first take a look at the Crypto.com announcement. It says that U.S. MCO Visa card holders, Apple, Google, Samsung Pay are now available. So mobile payments are now available for MCO Visa cards in the U.S. Pay in a fast and easy and secure way with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay. It will work with most of the devices used every day, and card details are never stored on your device. Card verification may require you to add your card, and please refer to the step-by-step guide they have in this article. I'll leave a link to this in the description below. But that's cool to see. One thing, they already have it where that particular card that you get from them, and my card, is that wireless tap. So you can tap with the card, but now you can even be more secure by just using your mobile phone with the app. So that's great. Check it out. I'll leave a link if you guys want to sign up for this service. Credit card, they got crypto debit cards, they've got earning, staking, all wide range exchanges. Just check them out. Crypto.com, they are official. I love my debit card, and I'm using it all the time. So, and you get perks with it too. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the description. You sign up. I think if you purchase 50 MCO tokens, you get $50 back, and I get 50 as well. So it's a win-win for both of us. Check it out, Crypto.com, link in the description below. So let's take a look at this Centra situation and update here. Wow, it's been so long since I've talked about Centra, but it looks like the upcoming trial of the two men accused of running the fraudulent Centra Tech initial coin offering, which raised $60 million after soliciting celebrity endorsements in 2018, has been postponed until September 2020. On March 26th, U.S. District Court published documents indicating that the trial of the alleged Centra Tech operators, Sharma and Robert Farkas, will be pushed to from April 27th to September 3rd amid the COVID-19 concerns. And then they also put a backup date from even that, which is November 12th, if that's that next September date can't be taking place. So this is interesting, man. I told you guys, many of you, I have a lot of new followers since then, but that was a card that I was actively using at the time. It was not a fraud, man, and so when I saw how things, I'm not going to say who, but how things were shaped and the narrative was shaped in the crypto media and main media as well with this company, I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't matter. No one's safe when it comes to this ICO thing, right? You could be running a legitimate business. Maybe they did stretch the truth about some things at the beginning on their website about having a certain CEO, and they didn't. I understand that, and they admitted that was wrong, right? They were just trying to look bigger than they were. But when they actually got the funds that they raised from the ICO, they got to work. They got pretty darn far. Okay, actually, the funny thing is they had a working product before Crypto.com, which was MCO Monaco back then. They had a working product. It was crazy. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens with Sam Sharma and Rob Farkas, but unfortunate to see that happen. Hope they are doing well dealing with this COVID thing as well. See, it's affecting everything, even court cases. And they got some prisoners getting out early as well from this COVID thing. So I guess it's a blessing and a curse. But let's take a look at the next and last article. It's going to be a short one today. CoinSpeaker, digital dollar team adds 22 advisors and hints at a white paper in quarter 2 of 2020. It says here, Chris Giancarlo is gathering the industry's top minds around what could soon be the Bitcoin killer for institutions. The digital dollar initiative is serious as ever, as Chris, an ex-CFTC Treasury Board Director, joins the venture. The Digital Dollar Foundation issued a press release claiming that they now have 25 advisors, among them former regulators, bankers, big business people, and crypto enthusiasts. So Chris was working at the CFTC in the past. So as DDF co-founder Daniel Gorfine inked a partnership with Accenture to boost the development with industry's top minds. Chris said in a quote, "The insights and expertise of the new advisory group members will be invaluable as they work through and together to help make the dollar a more effective and smarter currency in an increasingly digital global economy." So it goes on to say that a wide list of members includes stars like Sharon Bowen, a former commissioner from the CFTC, Don Wilson of DRW Diversified Trading, Tim Morrison, who served with the U.S. President Donald Trump, and Lawrence Raffano, a former Federal Reserve board member. People from banks and crypto businesses include Raymond Martin Chavez from Goldman Sachs, PayPal's policy executive Ushman Ahmed, and Cointelegraph's occasional contributor and Georgetown University professor Chris Brummer. So as you guys can see, this is a pretty heavy-hitting list here of talent, and really these are the type of people you need on a team of this magnitude to really lobby your way in. I don't think Mark Zuckerberg had that together. I think this approach might be a little bit better because these individuals actually used to work for these organizations. It's going to be easier for them to first get those organizations to understand and hear them, and also they won't have as much problem bending their rules to fit their narrative. So it's interesting. You guys let me know if you think this is a promising project. I think it has more promise than the Facebook Libra project, which I said out the gate was not going to work. So if Crypto Blood is saying this has some promise, this probably has some promise. Cryptodamus, you know how strong the force is. The digital dollar white paper will be seen also sometime this year, 2020, quarter two, they say. So we'll see. I'm interested to see the white paper. I'll give you guys more of my feedback once I see that white paper. Once I read that white paper, I will definitely know yay or nay with this one. It's coming one way or the other. It is definitely coming. Libra just failed flat on his face out the gate. I knew it out the gate. When I looked at the white paper, I said out the gate, this is not going to work. This is a direct threat to the fiat dollar. So let's see what happens with this. You guys let me know your comments and feedback on this one in the section below. That's pretty much it. Shout out to my man Wired Sparks, one of my YouTube paying members. I appreciate the support, bro. Rich boy, throw some D's on it. If you guys want song requests fast tracked, make sure you become a member by hitting the join button and getting the details on all of that there on my YouTube channel. Again, if you found this video informative, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and click that bell to receive more videos like this. I'm out of here, people. Holla!